But we're back, maybe? Maybe? Things are working now? I don't know. That sucks. The end of the last session. You may not have put out properly. Well, this is loading back up. Right. Failure to end your sessions properly could result in save data corruption or loss of progress. Okay. How far back did this set me? It can't send me back that far, right? Yeah, no. I was looking over the gap and I was like, is this loss? And then sure enough it was loss. That can't be the cross I saw from up there. Let's go down here and look again. Actually, put a scout at Altus West. What are we doing? I need to go all the way over here. I think from now on when I'm exploring like this world, the Shadow World, I'm gonna do it during the daytime. Because while I might miss nighttime encounters if there are any, it's so hard to see. Definitely missing something over here. Definitely nothing on that plateau. Definitely, probably, maybe. There are so many messages. Told old codger. Here. Life ahead. Still no bridge. There are squirrels over there. Didn't expect jumping. Huh. I think there's something down there. But there is something here. Also, get rid of that pop-up. Great Bellwort. You hope for something cool and unique and new, and you get Great Bellwort. That's part of Ensis that I've been to before. That's the cross. Maybe that is the cross I saw from all the way over here. It just happened to be perfectly. I guess it works. That could be it. That could be it. That's it. Okay. You wouldn't think so. Also, I missed something over in the ruins the other night. There's a back path to the rooftop. Okay, well, You need to go back. But that... Oh, well, actually the worst part of that is just getting through those dudes, isn't it? In case there's like a death wall. Sometimes there's death walls. Oh, this brings us into Castle Ensis, doesn't it? Maybe? No. No, it brings us outside Castle Ensis. That's fine. Sky to Altus West. Eat shit, idiots! God, they just don't stop. Probably get away with using just a regular old firebot, but this is fun here. I didn't go through here. Easy to miss, eh? From here I could go onto that plateau. It doesn't seem to have anything on it. I'll have to check it out after I'm done up here. What a view, though. The real treasure of this fort. Arrow's Soaring Sting. I'm guessing that's the arrow sting better. Effective range bows and attack power. Arrows and bolts. Oh, it's a 2-in-1 for those, isn't it? Can you equip them both together then? Because there's arrows sting and arrows reach. Can you like put the soaring sting on and put on the reach? Oh, okay, no, it's the upgrade of the reach. So you can put on the arrow sting together with it, but you can't put on the... Okay. So you can make arrows and bolts do lots more damage, I guess. Okay. But you can't make them go a lot more farther. Alright, squirrels, what's your secret? What are you hiding up here? Is there like a cave in the waterfall that you can only reach him from here? There's some rata fruit. I guess you could probably drop down into the back of the fort from here, but again, I can also just do it from over there. What is your secret, squirrels? think that's everything in Ensis then at this point. Kind of grab the last map marker and then just kind of do the south, I guess. Now that I have sweet martial arts. You know what, there's this here and then this here. I kind of want to go do. Just check them out. Bodies of water seem to have bosses in them in this one, so. Is that like the named shrimp boss? Is that what I'm looking at here? Ted, the death shrimp. Oh god. He doesn't have a name, but he should. Where's my shrimp communion? Freaking me out, man. I'm not fighting him correctly at all. I'm just panicking. I know what they do, and yet still. With most things, you like land them to the thing. Alright. Ted the Death Shrimp. Was protecting some beast bones. And ruins. Oh god, it's actual Death Shrimp. Where's the named one? Where's the boss? Misbegotten. This one's not got the delayed attacks. Okay, no, he doesn't. What was that over there? Looked like something big, winged and flying. Oh god, I'm gonna get misbegotten to death. Standard ass misbegotten too. god. I haven't seen a teardrop scare in like ages. I really don't even use strong attacks for literally everything in the game. Turns out there are some enemies where I might want to use regular attacks. Somber 8. Oh, it's just a dragon. The roars can piss right off. Okay. Can I lock onto the other one, please? How'd this chump just die to misbegotten? Couldn't be me. This is a guy who like very nearly died to misbegotten a couple times. Probably should have died to misbegotten. I pull out the old hammer. Because I need range to not aggro the beetle while dealing with these guys. Piercing throw. This dragon just rampaging around over there. Throwing blades. A duplicate for throwing blades. Strangely enough. There are a lot of teardrop scarabs around here. There have been like none in this entire DLC. That is a ton right here. Squirrel. Oh, underground. But the thing sounds like it's above. Maybe I go down to go up. I'm not seeing a way up otherwise. Ah, but sounds can be deceiving, I suppose, to a degree. Deal with flyers. Sacred Blade. Maybe fists can work. I can somehow hit him. Don't ask me how. We'll do this first, then we'll go fight the dragon. Whatever this is. A forge? Oh, a ruined forge of Starfall Past. Gotta touch him in the butt. Hey-ya! Smith script spear. Strong attack, dash attack, or mad attack. Throw the spear. Spear engraved with the smith script. Throwing up and created through smithing arts. Impelling thrust. It is just a spear. It's not a throwing spear. It's just a spear. But at the same time, it's a throwing spear. Not sure how I feel about the throwing dagger being its own class, but the smith script spear not being. Or mounted strong attack? You can use this thing on horseback to throw the spear. Okay. I might need to use this, or upgrade this at the very least. You can just get on your horseback and start throwing spears from horseback. That sounds amazing. Also, I feel like I shouldn't pull this lever. Lever? Lever ahead. Why is it always are you ready? So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna pull this lever and then lava's gonna come pouring in. I can feel it. It's pretty obvious. And then everyone dies. No? Oh. Not what I was expecting. Is there a way back? Okay, there's a way back up. There's a ladder. Wait, did whatever attacked with the fire lose to the Misbegotten? It did. I can close the door behind me? Interesting. Not sure why I would do that, but I'll do it. He has a jar on his head. Ow. I did not do a lot of damage. wonder if that lever controls all the gates at once, only one can be opened at a time. Let's pull this lever again. This is one of those kinds of puzzles. That one will go down, that one remains up. Slime down there. Nope, it's just that gate. I'm wondering why there's a reason you can close it. Also, it doesn't look like this one has a ladder to get out of here, so forward I go. See how one of these things would lose you. I'm not exactly durable. This is probably where it should go, so let's take a look at the clearing dead end here. Just a hammer, man. What happened to you? Friend? Obviously not. I touched the thing and then he gets angry. That's how this goes. That's how this always goes. Flying spinning kicks are really something. I got greedy for damage there. Oh, I thought everything was crashing again. Or the game at the very least is crashing. Wait a minute. This thing can be imbued too, so it doesn't need to be like... Oh, that's crazy that throwing spear can be made into like a frost throwing spear or a poison throwing spear. Frost probably more practical too. He's just petting his little lava mold. Oh no. Little lava blob. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stammy. Oh god. Do not want to be in the lava. Gonna flask up here actually. Not very fast. Can I get like a sweet jumping attack on his head? Nope. His pot is not a weak spot, it's his weapon. Why did I think that would work well for me? Backing away from him. If anything, it's been demonstrated that moving towards him is the correct call. I can see how that guy, well, I guess that guy was against a hammer one. Oh, I'm stuck in the corner. I'm stuck. Oh, that sucks. That's a shitty way to go. Hey, I'm in a bit of a hurry, okay? You know, this guy isn't even aware of me. Since you fire projectiles, kind of need to go. Ow. Oh yeah, that's my bad. Got a headshot on me. How did the thing not die? Alright, pull him towards like the center of the room. So I have a place to stand and get around him. What if they have face stabs and they're effective? I've always just been assuming that you have to stab them in the butt, because that's where their weak spot is. Of course he has that. Why wouldn't he have that? Buddies all have it. God, he is annoying. He just turns just enough. Just so hard to get to his old spot. All this for a bunch of smithing stones. There's probably another piece of unique loot somewhere in here. Wary of up. I mean, yeah. It's kind of obvious when you look at it, though. I guess they don't fall down until... Ow. Smithing talisman. There's something. Weapon throwing attacks. Okay. I had a big guy down there that I never killed. It's still down there, naturally. Would have guessed. Could this be friend, therefore try love? He's of course gonna wake up. I touch this, right? No. Touch that? No. Kind of want to kill him. I'll leave him for now. He might have something unique on him because of the nature of him, like, you know, not being an attacker. Also, pathway over there. Maybe I come back through like a secret passage or something. Or very simply, I ran this out. Ancient meteoric or greatsword. Colossal sword. One of the treasures of the ruined forges, greatsword of ancient, in a sharp point fashioned from an excavated shard of an arrowhead that was once part of the old god's arsenal, a capable piercing weapon that excels at thrusting attacks. A colossal that thrusts? White light charge. Spins white light from the crevice and weapons ancient meteoric. Or use its power for judging the pierces foe as it shall not cause light to explode. Whereas 19 arcane. Guess it does have that, like, standard thrust, eh? That's kind of bitchin'. And that's fast for a colossal sword. Seems like a very spammable, like, weapon art for either PvP or PvE, one of the two. Well, that's the actual end of the dungeon that I didn't see coming. I should check if the other one has, like, a secret thing. I don't think so. That's why it confused me. I should also check the end of the pathway that opened up beforehand. You know, there wasn't. Which is why the purpose of, like, closing it back up didn't make any sense to me, but it's a distraction from the fact that, like, the later one, you need to do it to clear the dungeon. I'm gonna kill the unique ones that are just kind of hanging out and not doing anything. Well, we'll sort ahead. So they might have unique loot. There's always the chance that, like, that guy that's just hanging out, taking a nap, has some unique loot. I'm a murder hobo, so I need a murder hobo. I'm sorry. Gonna give him the old Baja Blast. Okay, so there is no, like, critical in the front. If there was, it probably wouldn't do much damage, but I wanted to check. You do not have I am just a murderer. Okay. I need to have this room something I can retreat towards, so we're gonna kill this guy. Ow. Ow. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. The fact that it takes like 4 crits to kill them is a bit concerning for dealing with 2 of them at once. I'm gonna let this guy back in the other room. I don't want his friend waking up while I'm fighting him. All that undone. Smith Strip Circ. Okay. I think it might be better if not locked on. It's 2 Smith script weapons and ow. Mother heckin'. Circular backhand blade engraved with smith script arts. Throwing weapon created. Oh man. Throw the backhand blade constantly a flying curved trajectory. Oh no. Oh, and this one does have a fade. Of course it does. People just like walk over here and it's like, yep, let's go. No jumping ahead. Things lever ahead, but seek here. So I'm gonna spend my runes to upgrade these things. Both of the smith script things that I found, I'm gonna upgrade. Don't know if I'm gonna use them though. Throwing weapons are fun.
Oh, snap.
Now lay out your arms. Put my arms on his head and just smashes them to bits. Things inherently scale literally everything but arcane, and you can infuse them. That's wild to me. I wonder if all of the throwing weapons throw from horseback, or if it's just the spear. I have to try it, but I'm gonna upgrade the spear anyway in case. Like, it's the one that you should use from horseback because it looks badass. Just throw a spear from horseback, I think. I should think, at least. I haven't seen it, but... I should have tried to level first. Let's go try to level and spend the remaining souls or ruins on materials. Start off here. I guess I should check out this ruined village. It does throw. But does it throw with the same gusto as the spear? Because the spear one very specifically mentions on horseback. But it might just be a limitation of... Yeah, I think the throwing weapons... The spear is the winner. Because of how it throws it, it's overhand instead of just like underhand. These things are cool. Why are they glowing? Oh, whenever they reappear, they glow, I guess. Back to our rapier and maybe Ash of War up the spear. Spectral Lance. Nice spear. Blood tax. I do like Frost a lot. Black Flame Tornado. I don't have a lot of fire weapons. Black Flame Tornado does have the benefit of being a giant black flame attack. That's really strong. Make it into one of our fire weapons. Flame Art just has better base values than fire, right? And better scaling? I guess fire has better strength scaling, but I don't have a ton of strength, so like the higher base values just mean I have better values in general. For now, let's go fisting. Let's clear out these ruins. More ruins seem a bit bigger and more detailed than the other ruins, though. So I was gonna fight that dragon, but distractions. Dogs concern me. There are a lot of dudes in this one. Explosions on the fist attacks are really nice. Helps cover for like the short range and the precision swings when you're not locked on. Is that the dragon? Sounds like that's an angry dragon. Combat over there. With something. That seems like the special loot goblin variety. Scatter tree fragments? Okay. Yeah, 2 fragments for my next upgrade. Unless I'm at 3. I feel like I'm getting to the point where it has to be 3. It's so dark at night in this area, in this world. Oh no. Oh no. I came to the wrong neighborhood. God, man, you said it's so wild. Oh, I see. The Morth ruins continue on for quite a while. They are probably in and of themselves like a legacy. Oh no! Well, shit. It's too dark. I'm gonna have to kill everything in the village again, but not really, because that's too much effort. I do want to, like... the reason why I kill everything in the village is to make sure I know where I've been, right? Especially in a place like this where there's cracks in the earth and there's all kinds of who knows what kind, who knows what verticality. Where was this man that showed up to murder me? Where was he hiding? Right there, right? Fuck you. God, he really keeps moving forward with that, eh? Not the Hurricanrana! Oh yeah. How dare you waste my time when I have offered it up to you through cooperation? The entitlement of people that sign up for random co-op is unreal. Yeah, I don't know. It's boggling just how ridiculous people are. If you don't have time to spare, then don't do co-op. Especially not random co-op. This guy respawns. He definitely doesn't drop speed every time though, right? That would be ridiculous. I didn't even notice I was here last time. This hits so hard. He's gonna clear a Corona! They don't ever stop. That's what's wild. They just don't. It's like slight pauses, but they don't ever really stop. God damn. Getting a feel for them a bit. They're just dancing. On me to death. I think I've done everything that's above ground in this run. Except maybe, like, if there's a way into that structure up there, which there might be. It's much better to explore at daytime, because holy crap, you can't see any of this at night. I don't think there is a way in there, though. It's not that kind of slant, right? I just don't go to the Steam forums for multiple reasons. Right now, primarily that I don't want to get spoiled, because I'm sure there's tons of people spoiling things all over the place in there. Some of them who are actually trying not to will actually be doing so, you know? But also because that's probably pretty standard. It's like, oh, I signed up for random co-op and the host didn't skip the cutscene in the middle of the fight. I'm now very angry about having my time wasted. My, like, whopping 30 seconds of, like, a 5-minute fight, maybe. Probably more like 2-minute, 3-minute. God forbid, when I sign up to play with someone else, I sign up to spend time with them. I'm just here to farm rune arcs. How dare they slow down my farming rune arcs? People don't jolly cooperate to jolly cooperate. They just use people as, like, their method of farming. Gross. Toxic invader. Clearly. That really does look like a place I should be able to get up to. But if it is, I'm not going about it the right way. No, like, I would call it for rune arcs, but, like, the point of co-op is to co-op, you know? The rune arc's a bonus for participating in, like, jolly cooperation. Like, how long is, like, the longest mid-battle cutscene? Honestly. In this game. That you're, like, that perturbed about missing time. About losing out on your precious seconds. That's clearly way, way too far. But I believe in you, Torrent. Do it. Someone got up there. I can't get off the sword. There we go. I just found the new AFK farming spot. It's the greatest. Oh no. That'd be so easy to kill people in. That's a lot of bloodstains. I'm curious as to what killed these people. They just walked off in the wrong direction, I'm guessing. Sure did. Shattered Stone Talisman. Bonus of kicking and stomping skills. Stones are spiritual anchors that don't leave in place of elements when shattered surrounding downtown the broken earth. One can't claim that the moon itself had come tumbling down. I have to know, though. It says kicking skills, which probably means like kick and stomp, but do fists count as kicking skills, right? $11.69 on a guy that's not protecting himself. Where's this new thing? Didn't do the same amount of damage in the first kick. Can't tell. 1226. It looks like it does, in fact, count for my fists. Foot work. Whenever I do a foot attack, it does seem to count. Maybe. I need to be more rigorous with my testing. Like, find one guy that I can respawn, and then do, like, damage tests to see if I get the same number every single time, and then if I do, then do the alteration. But it looks like it does, so I'm just gonna say it does. I don't think I'm actually meant to be able to go down there. From here, at least. There was another hole in the ground where I kind of like just fell in. That seemed to be a bit more of a normal path. Yeah, that's a more reasonable path. Missed my fall, though. So if I were building like an actual like damage build for this, I'd probably incorporate that, maybe. Use like the running kick attacks. Oh boy. No door ahead, but praise the message. Problem with like the rainbow stones is that they don't interact with death walls at all. There's some falls that you could totally survive that you just can't because death wall. Damn. Well, that's a death fall, right? It's not. What? Where'd it land? I can actually fall from here. Be wary of dark spot. I could theoretically fall from here and end up there. Some horned folks, though. This place has got too much going on. Wait, this is already open. Why is this chest opened? Golden arcs. Of course, there's a tower wielded as a incantation of the spiral. Swinging the armor, this organization of golden arcs, charging enhanced potency. I can throw arcs. Oh, it landed there. 'Twas a lie. I probably would have died. I almost certainly would have died if I had tried to take that jump. Shadow Sunflower is just a material. Man, this recently added item stat is great. Trail ahead. Ladder. You want Snake Eater style, or are we? No, we're coming out to like the end area here. Bonnie Village! Before we go any further, I'm gonna go talk to these two. Moore and Ansbach. I wonder if Moore has anything going on with him.
Righteous time.
I haven't found anything new for him.
Welcome. Like for you, things.
Nothing
Goodbye.
strange at all. TLA might have something as well. There really should be something more emphasis for battles. Just like, see if they have quests. Play another one of those. Play another one of those, in fact.
Just give me the word if you need. So.
Okay, so that is just self-destruction. It's probably a place where you need to use that specifically. Imagine, like, if I hadn't bypassed the entire whole, like, dragon storyline thing. And there's an interaction there between those. But I kind of, like, didn't do any of the LEA, and I ended up going down to there. Casting Sea spells. You know, in the back of my head, I did. But it's not something, it wasn't even something I was necessarily sure of, because, like, that's the thing in, like, from as early as Dark Souls 1, right? Is it in all of them? I can't remember. Max increase comes at 70. Really? Dex worth of casting speed. So if you have a 70 dex, does Radagon's icon do nothing? Correct, okay. Vision seems familiar. We're in Jarburg. I'm not going to attack anyone even though they are typically hostile. But if they attack me, then I have no choice but to defend myself. We will defend ourselves! Oh. Greater Potentate. Oh my god, it's the Greater Potentate. I have some of his books. I'm a fan. Do you think he'd sign my book? I don't think he's gonna sign my book. Also, holy moly, that's a lot of dudes. I don't need to deal with the Potentate and like 30 dudes at the same time. Where's my AoE attack? I don't have an AoE attack, do I? I have 4 Frost Stomp, I don't need to have that equipped. Wait, I do have an AoE attack. You didn't see that. I don't use Dirty Dragon incantations, okay? What's wrong with Dragon Incants? Well, they're blasphemous. A sign that you're bad at PvP or something, I don't know. Maybe if I was wearing like the jar hat, he'd be friendly. I killed him for nothing. I did. Feel bad. I killed him because he attacked me, okay? In my defense, it was self-defense. Bonnie butchering knife. They didn't throw these rocks that did like a couple hundred damage. This wouldn't be so bad, but they did. You cannot change out the enchant on this. It restores a small amount of HP when it squarely strikes an enemy. It says Butcher's Cleaver needs to spend bodies, perform a stroking action, honing its cutting edge, and increasing amount of HP recovered. The greater potentates treasure the tools of their practice. I think they're identical, except one is a unique and the other one is not. I think I have both, right? Let me see. What class are they? Are they axes or great axes? I can't remember. Ah, yeah, they're great axes. This is the sacred one. You can change out the Ash of War on it. Right? I don't think they look any different. I could be wrong. But we'll take a look in a second. Just looking at the movesets. Let's take a look. No, they are identical in appearance. Also identical in function. I think the thing that's different is that well, they both do the small amount of recovery thing. I'm not sure. I guess it's just the Hone Blade unique thing that's unique about it. It's just that it has this. That's the tier unique. Well, this is like the original Butcher's Cleaver, right? Like it would have this ability, and then it would heal lots of health. Also, the bridge is out. Well, the second one is only sacred because it's currently like enchanted. It's a glitched weapon that you get it glitched, right? It doesn't have fate scaling if I change it to not be that, right? If I ever use an Ash of War on it, it will no longer be a sacred butcher knife. It'll just be a butchering knife. They've never fixed that glitch. I don't think they ever intend to. At this point, it's a feature. I forget, is it like enchantable because it's a glitch as well? No, it's not. Is this one enchantable? This one's enchantable. What happens if I like hone it and black flame it? I'm guessing you can only have one buff at a time. Yeah. Yeah, one replaces the other. Makes sense. That's usually how it goes. That's the general rule. Sometimes things behave strangely. Alright, but they seem wow, this dog looks like it's sneaky. I could not see him. Natural shadow camo in the Shadowlands. Spirit Ash. Oh, the Run insignia? I don't think I have the Run insignia at all. Oh, I do have the Run. I do not have that on. I just don't have the slots, because like I really do like my Tinker's cameo. I could replace it maybe, but I need my Blessed Blue, I need my Great Jar, I need my Silver Scarab. I could probably go without the Great Jar if I just more actively swapped out my weapons. You know, if I wanted to pull out the hammer, I didn't just swap weapons, I did the menuing. But that's too much effort. It supplements. I have infinite FP, but it's slow. So the Taker's Cameo helps supplement the need to heal. Depending on the situation. If it's like a dungeon that has just like a lot of, like, not a lot, but you know, like only big beefy dudes, and then Taker's Cameo really doesn't help. I could probably go without the Taker's Cameo. And it would be interesting to know, like, how many hits of the fist it takes to get the center of Tootsie Pop, but oh yeah, no. Scarab and Cameo get swapped out for bosses if the boss takes more than one attempt. Or more than a certain amount of attempts. If it's a boss I feel like I need to have like the extra defense on, that's another potentate. He's coming for me. A lot is coming. Sneeze! Oh, I actually said sneeze as I was sneezing. So, I don't know how I managed that one. Oh. I was trying to say sneeze so I could then mute, but... Like, after I said it, I didn't actually sneeze. Oh my god! Okay. I found the use for that ability. Jesus. Hard knockback on NPC PvP. The damage is pretty good too. Come on, Dora, we can do this. Oh no, this is a potentate. Ow! Oh, okay, he's got the ups too. He's got NPC ups. It missed because he was too close. Okay, I guess maybe it's not that good. We're both just doing our thing away from each other. Heat beam palm blast! Okay, I didn't fully charge. Cliff him. That would have been a good idea. There was no actual heat beam part of that palm blast, I'm sorry. I lied. Visions of Lord Ah seems familiar. It's a snake. Also, it's a snake statue. That's weird. Oh, that's a molting of a snake. Oh, wow. Oh no. Hidden path ahead. Dirty liar. Didn't even look like one. Oh, mother. Oh, mother. Jason. Yeah, it's true. They did have one of those. What is the snake husk I was just looking at? They did have that one cave. Oh, mother. Well, I've definitely failed at least one. I am certain of it. The dragon one, I never even met a character, the dragon priestess, but I know she existed because I got her stuff. I came upon her after she died because I quested incorrectly. There's probably another quest or two. It'd be nice if I could, like, if there was inventory entries on emotes, right? Perhaps that'd be too easy though. Like, figure out what an emote is for. Whose quest line do you think I failed? Warrior ahead. What are they? Yeah. I'm guessing that there is actually a warrior dragon torso thing, and you probably get it from talking to her before doing anything else. But I just didn't, so womp womp. I did the Egon's quest though, so that's fun. That looks like a dead end, so I want to go that way. Dead ends usually mean some kind of encounter or loot, or both. I was going to head south, but the more I think about it, the more I realize I don't want to fight hand monstrosities, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Ow, this scorpion is a lot stronger than the other ones. He hits a lot harder. Probably staggers a lot less. Seems like he's staggering a lot less. And then he killed himself. And then he fell on something else and damaged it by doing so. Well, that's something. I'm gonna quit out real quick, in case he drops something and it appears where he died, you know? Or where he would have been. Really? Oh, I guess I might have failed it earlier then. I would assume that it's just a matter of, like, getting to her and talking to her and then doing things. Maybe I'm wrong. Bugs get squashed with hammer. So does it fail if you... Does her quest just fail if you go through, like, the dragon pit? No. Okay. I assume it has something to do with Thelia's concoction, because it mentions putting in even an ancient dragon to sleep. Probably. They have homing projectiles now? That guy's just having a nap. He can hang out. Get off, 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 get off. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Oh my god, he's giving me the hands. Give me the slappy hands. Where can I get his martial arts? I need to learn from that guy. Bolts. What a troll. Which message unpraised? Try pairing, but don't give up. Do you know how dumb it is? I mean, she doesn't exist anymore. So by the time I get around to playing doing her quests, it's gonna be another playthrough. And at that point, I'm not sure I'll care about spoilers. So, just that one step. Share with me, please. Seek dung, therefore seek crouching. I see. I'll give that one an updo. Eon needs to be alive with Veil That's. Okay. Egon... Like, he has to be in the fight and alive. Is that what it's saying? That's really not that hard. And I don't think it's that dumb. It explicitly asks you to summon him. That it's related to her, maybe? I don't know. I feel like that quest line is maybe not as convoluted and dumb as some people are saying it is. But then again, I don't know what it is. I could be wrong. I could be missing a step. Well, the thing is, like, okay, Egon, this is just New Game. Maybe in New Game Plus it changes, but he is a tanky motherfucker. He can take so much pain from Bale, and he'll be fine. Like, I don't think keeping him alive is all that hard. To be perfectly honest. But yeah, you could summon him at the tail end. Egon took so many hits straight to the face from Bale that I was in marvel. I also had the thing, which thing? Oh, the buff spirits. I had some blessing. But what thing are you talking about? Just like the cicada tree blessing thing? Or the revered spirit ash blessing? The other blessing, yeah. I didn't have as many of those as I had cicada tree, but I did have some. But there are also things that you should be just finding. I don't think it's that unreasonable to expect you to have some of those. I don't know if like it affects. I don't even know if it affects him specifically. Let's say summon spirits and ashes, right? Summon spirits and spectral seeds. When I said summon spirits, I'm pretty sure that's not like NPCs, but rather like ashes. I could be wrong though. It could be everyone that you summon, period. Looks like the only way forward now is in the hole. Nothing jumped out to try to kill me immediately. I'm confused. Yeah, as long as you're actively fighting Vale and not, like, letting Egon do all of the work, I don't think it's that hard to keep Egon alive, at least in the standard new game. New Game Plus, maybe, like, the boss damage scales up and Egon doesn't scale up and it's terrible. I can't speak to that. Oh, nice. Mexican cigarette. Yeah. By the time I ended up meeting the Dragon Priestess, she had just no longer existed. I got her flail in her stone. Her art. Oh my god. Oh my god. Something incredible ahead. Something incredible ahead. Bug ahead. Therefore, try jump attack. Not even jump attack. I don't even know. I'll just say bug ahead. Tripizord? Tripizord. That is terrible. I should not have done what I just did. should not have done what I just did. Hey, did you know that I'm in the Bonnie Judge jail? There are a million messages, likely chaos. Bug ahead. All the messages are. It's my own message being reloaded, I think. I don't know. Multiple times. Because reasons. That's wild. I should rewrite the one that says but then, and it should be and then. Seek here. I think there is an and then. Not worth killing. These will never be worth killing, and not in a million years. Guessing this is the proper way to progress then. And I do not want to go this way just yet. Neither of those did anything to them. Where's my bleed dragon breath? Ooh, the one-handed strong attack is just a big boot. Oh my god. The damage was real. So this is just the way back. There's nothing really to be gained other than the Stalwart Horn Charm 2, which is robustness, which is nice. Is this a shortcut I can open? No, it's not. It's just... It is what it is. You know? That do be what it do. Wait a minute. Big boot. Feels like this is a boss that doesn't have a proper gate. Nope, just more dungeon. 4-point time, 2 times, then can. Oh. I really should look into like what would be the optimal talisman for me. I just kind of upgraded this thing and called it there. I'm gonna hit this guy with the big palm blast. It's gonna be epic. And now the younglings! My faith is 25, exactly enough to use certain incantations. I think Golden Vow is the one that I brought it to 25 for. My stats are really all over the place. Meant to just give me like access to a lot of different weapons. Regardless of actually making those weapons good. Oh. Ha! Ha! It's just a good amount of stagger. I have some arcane, not a lot. I'm going to 18 arcane for that one weapon that I wanted to try out. I think it was like the poison. Whatchamacallit? Most interesting, the poison spray mist. I'm going to be upgrading my arcane probably like 20. I don't know. I'm raising my mind to 30, my endurance to 40, and then my arcane to 20. Alongside each other right now. Poison perfumes. Dragon Seal. That's currently what I'm using, right? Faith and Arcane. It's only at +9 now. I should like upgrade a bunch of them to like 9 with all the mini materials I have. And then see what sticks. In terms of like numbers. I don't really use my ice scraper that much anymore. What I might do is like... I'm going Beasto mode! So I can like alternate between based on like what I'm fighting or what I feel like doing at the time. 5.9 for casting. Ah. I forget where you get the Erdtree Heal. Isn't that like... Do you need to get to the Ashen Capital to get the Erdtree Heal? Or what the deal is for that one? What's the deal with the Erdtree Heal? Yes? Okay, well I don't really want to go to the Ashen Capital for a while. I never really ended up doing all of the capital. There's still a lot of base game that I need to do on this character. A lot of base game. I'm missing a lot of talismans still, like the Godskin Swaddling Cloth, now that I think about it. And it needs strength. That's a big problem for me too. Human bone shard, gross. Well done, but futility. Who's throwing rocks? There might be some interesting use cases for having them, like, together. The Beast Claw and the hand-to-hand. Well, oh, God. Oh, shortcut. But then that means I missed something. This is back at the start, right? No, this is not back at the start. This guy is just sitting in the same chair. Okay, I'm just getting myself turned around. It's not back at the start. This is the second guy that's just sitting in a chair that I passed by, that's all. I've clearly missed something, though. I don't think there's a way back to even look at the thing that I missed. It's gonna be another clear of the dungeon to figure it out. Oh well. It's not a super hard dungeon so far. There's a few enemies that hit hard, but nothing that hits like... Nothing that's super dangerous to me, you know? There's no chakram guy waiting to just run on my face to death. Wonder if this goes down and then comes up, but then goes up again. And that's the secret. Ah! I know my tricks, Miyazaki. My Zaki tricks. Gauntlets of Night. Helm of Night. Nighttime armor. For sneaking. Bottomless black chest armor. Cool to the touch. Flowing lines and seeming shape of a fingerprint adorned. Surface presence aware and utterly lightless dark. Bestowed upon those born deep underground. Okay, this sounds like it's gonna look pretty freaking cool. Also, what was that other armor set I got? The Oath Seeker. The Armor of Knight is actually pretty lightweight. Take a look at the Oath Seeker in full first. Oh, the Beast Claws. Okay, the Beast Claws do the thing, no matter what. Okay, makes sense. When I say in full, let's do in full. Oath Seeker's pretty good looking. I think I have the full Black Knight set now too. I only have the Horned Warrior Greaves, unfortunately. I kind of want to get the full set from that, which is going to be a nightmare. Because fighting those things is not exactly a walk in the park. Like, who doesn't love a good loincloth, right? I know Egon loves a loincloth. Look at that. That's pretty sleek. I am the knight. I come up here and this guy's hanging out. The Shield of Night. Shield awarded to sword hands of night cast bottomless black, from which no light can escape. The outer surface is only semi-corporeal, providing reliable defense against attacks that are not physical in nature. Unleashes the dark of night imbued with magic power. If used immediately after blocking an incoming attack, its power is absorbed, bolstering the strength of the skill. Dang! It's got shit for physical, but it's really good at magic. I have to take a look at this thing. What class is it? Look, it's a small shield, eh? Feel my revenge! Me. It's interesting. I wonder if that's like going to be relevant to some kind of like encounter or quest thing later. It's neat, that's for sure. Oh. Wait, no, I'm thinking the elevator's supposed to be there. It's not supposed to be there, it's over here. It always returns to where it begins, because reasons. That's just the nature of this kind of elevator. Shouldn't homing projectiles. That's what's been charging. Mighty boot! I cast Mighty Boot. Pretty sneaky, sis. Boss ahead. Therefore, try physics. Cursed Blade Labyrinth. Oh no! Oh no! It's one of these! They made him a boss somehow. Not sure what that makes him, but... Powering up, broken yet. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Cursed Blade Mira. So the jails are where you get your ashes that are relevant to the DLC. Looks like. Cursed blades appear to dance when they spin their shimmering circular blades. These acidics fail to become tutelary deities were a scourge for those who attempted to invade the Hornset homeland. Long ago, before the land was overshadowed by invasion, the scourge was shunned, and the cursed blades were imprisoned. It was during this confinement that Mira met Labyrinth, and upon her death, Labyrinth was plunged into a devastating darkness. Back to here. Let's upgrade some like the talismans I have, like I said. I'll take a look at some of those.
Oh no.
Oh my god. 207 versus 167, that's pretty big. Hallmark's looking like it's gonna go even higher. 221 versus 214. This one requires 27 faith, which is just 2 points more. could just use like a character planner, which is probably the better call here. Yeah, since like none, I don't think this counts as anything. That's a slight build madness build up. Well, I guess I'll use the claw mark now. It's slightly better. I think it has weight though. That's one of the big advantages of the Frenzy Flame in this thing is that they don't have weight. That's fine. I had to restock some of our stones that we spent there. If it becomes an issue, I can always just swap to the Frenzy Flame. I'm gonna go back to that one thing and change my message. It's not but, it should be and then here. Also, apparently I missed this. Smithing stone, yes. And then seek. It's a phrase here. After that, I'm really interested in that place. Also, that looks like a rise. That's definitely a rise. But I do want to head to the south. I do want to grab this map fragment. Huh. That area seems pretty isolated. Looking at the map, right? This doesn't look like it connects down to here at all. This definitely didn't connect. Blind Jail definitely didn't connect. It didn't go down to this manor here. Maybe the manor can like lower down into it. But recognizing this terrain, like the foot of the Jagged Peak doesn't connect to that at all. I remember being there. So the southeast, there's just kind of like a stretch of land that I just can't really get to. Also, I should go down there. I went down there before. I just kind of backed out and didn't go all the way through. Let's head back up here and deal with that dragon that I was like looking at that I never ended up dealing with. I like fighting most dragons. Especially the ones in this DLC are like a little bit different, so they're a little bit unique. Hey, Ozenberg, how you doing? It's another curse one. Ghost Flame Dragon. This one's a bit different than the other one, though. It's fighting a bunch of, like, knights and stuff. It's gonna take an age. This knife is durable. He had a twin blade? Ow. I see I made someone angry. Can I lock onto the guy that's directly in front of me, please? Why can I not lock onto the guy that's directly in front of me? God damn it, game! I hate it so much. Oh my god. Yes, there's an enemy that is actively attacking you. How about you lock onto that dragon that's a mile away? I think that's a better target, to be perfectly honest. Well, it's going to take them a while to all die, and I don't really want to go in there and get aggroed by the dragon's aggro, so... I don't know what I'm going to do here. There's still like 2 knights in there. Knights are not a joke, especially when they're enhanced by, whatchamacallit. That thing that just died. Oh god, they're coming for me. They saw me. What if instead I equip my sweet spear? I went... Hiya! 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 Oh god. Yeah! I should not be doing it this way. Yeah! I'm that asshole that's just sitting in the wings shooting at him while he's fighting the dragon. It's a reversal of fortunes. Eh. Oh my god, it's Mountain Blade. We're playing Mountain Blade. Perfumer, that's the word I was looking for. Yes. I'm just kiting, forever kiting on my horse. We're playing Mountain Blade now. Oh god! Jesus. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I don't know how I'm not dead, but I'm not dead. I'm not going to remain that way for very long, though. Okay. Hiya! the slowest possible way I could kill this dragon. Ow! Okay. Okay, I'll get off my horse and fight you properly, okay? Ah! It's so hard. This terrain's not going to be very favorable to fighting a dragon. What's he doing? Okay, he's doing this. Oh, got it. Turn! You can't do that, breath. He's bigger than your average dragon. Ow! Wrong thing. That's the wrong thing again. In this case, I was wrong because I had already done that. I went to Beast of Vitality. What are you doing? Interesting. Dodge that. I assumed he was going to do like the third breath. I was mistaken. He's different than all the other areas. It's cool. He just hits like a truck, and that's concerning. I'm out of flasks. Somebody's dying. Tail whip. Ah, by the time I realized what it was though. Alright, so dismantling that encounter is going to take a bit of time. No matter how I really do it. Let's swap this out for... I'm one arcane short. I did upgrade that thing, right? Let's do it. Time to eat runes? No. I'm not eating my runes for a level. It's not a thing I'm gonna do. He was already dead, he just didn't notice yet. Let me lock onto the guy that's trying to kill me, please! Game. Oh my goodness. None of these enemies are actually giving prunes, I just realized. The last night has to go before I'm comfortable going in. Did I get her through the dragon, or did it just happen to go that way? Now I've aggroed both. Alright, we're gonna do a drive-by, I think. Drive-by! Oh god. Oh god, he would not appreciate the drive-by. Teamwork makes the dream work, right, Mr. Dragon? Oh god. Ah! I guess I'm not moving with me. Ow. Hurt. Not actually moving forward at all. He has left the battlefield. I'm almost certain that's left the battlefield. Get down here, you! Don't make me throw spears at you. Oh. God, that gets dangerously close. He's stuck. He doesn't know what to do. There we go, he's back. Okay. You're not allowed to breathe 3 times in a row, and 4 times in a row. There's a limit. I think I mistimed that, but he just didn't land the right spot, so I got away with it. Okay, I probably should have stopped somewhere along before the end. Oh boy, that finally hit me. I'm gonna die here like this! Alright. Breath. God, that comes out so quickly. God damn it. Okay, this dragon actually sucks. The terrain you fight him on is garbage. And you have to go through like a fucking horde of black knights to even do the fight. It's bad. I hate it. I genuinely just dislike the whole surrounding. If it was like on a nice flat piece of terrain, flying dragon. But everything surrounding it just makes it an awful encounter. this again afterwards. Smelly hair is like you just have to wait, and it's stupid. And I hate it. Because like if I go in immediately, I aggro both of the knights, and then there's 2 fucking knights chasing me down. They don't even give runes if I kill them. They give me nothing. I just have to go through all this shit to then fight the dragon, to then die to the dragon because it hits for like a goddamn truck. It's so obnoxious, this encounter. But yeah, we'll do it later. Maybe I'll be a little bit less annoyed once I've had some food. Because I'm gonna go get some food. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you had a good day. Alright, whichever to see you. Bye for now.